Hey, I just wanted to give a quick review of Andy Brauer Guitar Repair and Amp Shop in North Hollywood. It's just my opinion, just my review, but I feel like it was probably the absolute worst customer service experience that I've witnessed in my life. And I just kind of want to get it out there, put it out in the world, and maybe help you make a decision. Um, or whatever. Maybe you get a good laugh out of it. I don't know. But here's the story. So I needed a pickup repair done on an acoustic guitar in time for the specific show, and I took it to Andy Brauer Guitar Repair Shop or whatever the hell they're called, and I asked if they could do it in time. They said, yeah, that's no problem, um, and gave me an estimate of $150. So we agreed to that. Uh, Then the day the show comes, I call them, see, when can I pick up the guitar? And they're like, oh, yeah, you got a show coming up soon, don't you? I'm like, yeah, today. Oh, well, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, didn't have the guitar for the show. They told me it'd be a few more days. And then, man, after that, it was days of phone tag with this shop. They call me, tell me that they can't find the specific battery they need, and it's my job to go find it. They can't find this or that. It's a repair shop. You should take it to them, pay the fee, and they shouldn't call you and tell you to go find parts. But that's what was happening. So after a lot of complaining and a lot of stuff like that, they eventually call me and say, the guitar's ready. It sounds great. Blah blah blah. So I get down there, and instead of it being like less expensive for my inconvenience or something like that, it turns out for a reason that's unbeknownst to me, they want $50 more. So now, not only is it late, it's $50 more than we quoted you in the first place. So I grudgingly pay the $200, take my guitar, get it out of the case when I get home, and the pickup still doesn't work. Like, I still have the problem. I can't plug my guitar into any sort of amp and get sound out of it other than what comes naturally from an acoustic. There's nothing electric or no pickups about it. Still, same reason I took it to him. Okay, so naturally, I don't want to have this guy work on my guitar, and I just go straight to Yelp and post a review. After noticing my review, the shop, this Andy Brauer Guitar Repair Shop or whatever, they call me and they offer me a 25% refund. They offer me basically my original price, so $50 back, $150 instead of the $200 I paid. And I was like, man, that's not fair because it doesn't work at all. It's not $150 worth of work fixed. It's not fixed, and I don't want you to work on it. So he called back over time, and I have a few voicemails transcribed through Google Voice or whatever of him like admitting fault and wanting to make it better. But anyways, he eventually calls me, and he's like, so what do you need? Like, what can you do? I'm like, you gotta give me all the money back. We go through that again, and he agrees. Let's put this behind us. Let's just set it straight and get it done. I want to make this right. He said all those types of things to me. So I drive down there, and I get in there, and they close the door in this little office, and the first words that start coming out of this guy's mouth are attorney and extortion and defamation of character and all of these like really ridiculous things. And there was a woman in there telling me to calm down when I said, that's ridiculous. And I'm just looking at her like, that's ridiculous? Like, I'm a customer coming to accept a refund that you offer, and I come in here and you're threatening all these legal things because you don't like reviews on the internet. So after I stormed out of there and ended up not getting the agreed refund, I figured that to show that I'm not afraid of voicing my First Amendment right to freedom of speech, I'll go ahead and talk about my opinions and factual information, the good old legal stuff that you can say online, and I'm going to go ahead and spread the word that, in my opinion, Andy Brauer is the worst customer service guy in the planet, and probably the worst amp and guitar repair guy that I've ever experienced. Other people probably have very different feelings. I'm sure somebody out there loves this place or loves this guy, probably his mom or somebody. But, you know, now you know how I feel, and go out there and do your thing or whatever. Bye.